can't believe we're back for another episode, which isn't wrong, not wrong. What isn't wrong is not wrong. What is wrong isn't wrong. What is wrong is completely wrong, but I do not say what is wrong. Is it wrong? No, is it wrong? No, it isn't wrong. Is it wrong? What's the question is? What is the question of is it wrong? Is it wrong? Well, sadly, there's no question to answer of is it wrong or is it wrong or is it wrong or is it wrong to be wrong, wrong to be wrong, wrong to be right, right to be wrong. I don't know what I am even singing at this point, but what I am singing is a little bit different. Not really, but I just want to say one thing before we enter the episode and begin to reminisce. I just really want to say I'm really happy today, even though I keep sleeping after I wake up and have breakfast, and therefore I lose my entire early morning fun, which deduces every, not deduces, which reduces my time in the day to breathe. Yay! Not really, because, you breathe when you sleep. Freaking, your body does it for you. Anyway, we're all autopilots, and another great episode of this series that I don't even know how it's still going on. Like, how? I ask you how, folks. This series has lived through, 3 summers? Not we haven't lived through this summer yet, but, still, we've gone up until the 3rd summer. This series has been going on for 3 summers, which is, what? That's insane. Again, we're not technically in summer, but I just want to say that because it sounds cool. I mean, imagine that, a series going on 3 summers. Whoa! Through 3 summers. God, dig it down. Pretty cool. Anyway, I want to talk about some stuff before we start to reminisce. And I will say that stuff once I've actually, done the introduction, which is right here for you, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Down. Memoria. Episode 3, episode 763, I think. Pretty sure that I got this right. And the United States of America said WTF. Sure, Discord, sure. Anyway, speaking of Discord, I haven't been on there in ages, and I'm here to, give my usual rant about of the evening, of the day, of the night. So let's talk, folks. So first things first. Let's see, first things first. Let me think, first things first. I'm trying to think. First things first. Oh, right. So, Minecraft Dungeons. I'm pretty sure I've been talking about it every episode, except for last episode, for reasons, that if you're watching the playlist, you already know. And, it's fun. It's really fun. I'm having a great time with it. I'm pretty sure I uploaded the 5th episode today, earlier today, which is really fun, and then after this episode, I'm going to be recording the 6th. I'm almost done with the game, I think, which is pretty fun. But I don't think I'm done with the game because it's really got me. Like, I'm really into it to the point where it's like I can't play it once, and so I'm probably gonna do I'm probably gonna beat it 100%. On like all the difficulties, all the versions, like I'm just gonna do the whole circuit as many times as I need to. Find everything and anything. And yeah, so that means that that's probably going to be going on for more than what I think is going to be 8 episodes, because I think in today's episode we're going to take care of, the redstone mines, and then, trying to think, the redstone mines, and I really don't know what else. I think we're just gonna take care of the redstone mines. Have a little short episode there. Maybe, fix up some armor stuffs. Don't really have much else I can think of. And then after that, you probably won't do a lot more. And that'll be episode 6, and then probably episode 7 we'll take on the level that comes after the redstone mines, and then episode 8 I think is going to be the finale of the first playthrough, and then from there I'm probably gonna play it like another 8 times. So it's gonna have a lot of episodes. It's gonna be a lengthy playlist, not as long as this, but and it's gonna be pretty lengthy. If I were to give an estimate of how many episodes it would end up being, or how many episodes it would end up taking me to beat the whole thing 100%, I would say about, I don't know, like 20 to 30 episodes. Because the pace I'm going is pretty good. Like, I'm getting stuff done, no doubt, but I just want to have fun, just trying out different stuffs, not just difficulties, but different sets of armor and different, just everything. So yeah, gonna be fun times. And besides that, I feel like I was gonna talk about more stuff, but I forgot. Oh, that's right. I have not watched A Certain Scientific Railgun since June 1st, in which I started it on, and I am planning to continue it, even though that doesn't really matter to y'all, but it matters to me. I'm planning on continuing it after today's episode of Dungeons, so cool stuff. Anyway, let's go through the Dungeon Rogue Town stuff for this episode. Let's reminisce. You don't say. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So what happens in this fair town you speak of? Oh, that's right, Mord was in this. Yeah, a juicy story. Hey there, Mord. Alright. Being forced to be armed and dragged into the dungeon, Belle learns more about the city of Leveria. Alright, let's learn. School time. He watches and learns the so-called negotiation for the first time, but he got his stuff stolen by an adventurer. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot.
気にすんな。ここはそういうとこだからよ。笑顔で言われても無理ですって。これでもう一稼ぎする理由もできただろ。さあ行くぞ。
I've moored. I can't. So now we're fighting?
俺様がリトルルーキーに先輩面できるのも、もうリビラの立ち回りくらいしかねえから。ここらで先達の威厳ってやつを見せつけてやるぜ。そうすりゃリトルルーキーも。
Oh, what's happened?
モロさん、すごいっす。マジやばいっす。マリ生一個でスッスッシャー。僕、一生ついていきます。よしみ、モロさんのパシリやらせてください。
He's not gonna be like that. He's not. He's not that type of person, Mord. I'm sorry to let you down.
こういう感じに。見てろよ、リトルルーキー。
Nidororugi. I like how he says it. It's so cool. Mord is so great. They searched for a place to stay, but all the inns were full while they were trying to figure out what to do. Were they attacked by monsters? Oh no. What's boars? Hey, boars. Oh, that's hey. Oh, what's going on? Little bargain. Ooh, he's got a point. He's got a point. Oh, wait, what was this? Who are these? I forget. Who are we? Oh yeah, Ganesha. Yeah, what was this thing? What was this whole thing about? What was that item again? I forgot. I'm pretty sure we can try. She's like, you're gonna have to pay. What was that, an illegal trade? Anything can be turned into money. That's what Laveria is all about. Ah, gotcha. This is how Mafia works. It's an old meme, but facts. But it, you know, it's relatable. That'd be a good idea. Is it now? Is it now? Well, you see, I was forced here. Oh? Oh my gosh, really? Oh my god. Damn. Yeah.
喉も渇きましたし、手始めに酒場にでも。でも
But
今日あったことを他言しなければそれで構いません。あとは普段ヘルメス様が迷惑をかけているお詫びです。
don't worry, he hasn't caused any trouble at all.
せっかくですし、この町のことをよく学んでおくことをお勧めします。ここは事実上の迷宮開拓の陣頭、上級冒険者が長らく世話になるダンジョン攻略の拠点なのですから。
Alright. And so we're at the pub. When they're ready to settle down and have a drink in the pub, an adventurer who stole from Lunor and Belle shows up. Ooh. It's not a surprise to bump into someone when you're least expected to bump into the dungeon rogue town. Oh, it's this guy. Lunar's just real fierce.
あんた、この顔を忘れたとは言わせないよ。
Yes.
待ってくれ。あの依頼からは何年も経っちまってるし、もうお互い水に流そうぜ。
I don't think she can.
あの依頼のおかげで私は罠にはめられて危うく殺されかけたんだよ。
Damn, what did you do to her, adventurer, eh?
止めなくていいんでしょうか。
Nah, they're fine. They're alright. Yes, no quiet place exists in Leveria. Okay, well that was fun. Okay, Dungeon Rogue Town 2.
なあ、あんた、助けてくれ。頼む。
I mean, I totally would, but yeah, not really.
お前のマサキも返すから。このままじゃ死んじまう。
Don't trust him, don't trust him, don't trust him.
逃げられると思ってんの？
Oh. The group gets kicked out of the pub. They were going to hand over the thief to the guard until they were caught by the guard. Oh, yeah.
こういう輩は痛い目見たって反省しないだよ。ええ、温情は逃げとくくらいにしか思わないでしょう。
典型的な悪人面だしな。だからてめえが言うなよ。
Alright, he's just right there. That's great. You really should be listening to your supporter.
それにモルドさんもリビラはこういう街だって言ってましたよね。まあ冒険者くんがいいならそれでもいいけどさ。
だとよ。あれ、どこへでも消えやがれ。
Wow. Just wow. And so they resumed their search for a place to stay and ended up arriving at the inn, which was run by Willie, in which a murder was committed in sort of Retoria. Didn't say that there, but you just know it. Had. Dun dun dun! Rip Hashina, right? His name is Hashina, right? Rip Hashina.
しかもその後、わけわかんねえモンスターの強襲が重なってリビラは落ちかけた。
不幸を呼ぶ宿というのはいくらなんでも言いがかりですが、とにかく曰くつきなのは間違いありません。
観光鳥なのも当然ってこった。好き好んで泊まろうなんてやつはいねえだろ。
I would.
ここもダメってなると、本格的にキャンプくらいしか。もしかして客か。
Oh, there's Willie. Oh, that's right. He looks like the most average, normal person in the world.
俺らは
I forgot.
よく来てくれたな、お前ら。事故物件ってことを
At least for now, anyway.
今だけは問題ないからな。
I mean, nothing bad has happened since, right? So.
新しいお客様ですか？
Oh, hey, Amid. You work here?
あんたの隣の部屋だ。
I forgot that you worked here, if you
ちょっと
do.
騒がしくなるけど。
Cool.
まだ決めてねえんだがな。
Well, too bad you're staying here. Been decided.
で、アセント。驚きました。あなたがリビラに。
Yep.
デアセイントはこの辺りで唯一空いてたうちでリビラの臨時治療院を開いてくれてた。
Gotcha. Cool. I forgot about that. Shakti and Boris show up as well, and Belle and the others are forced to take part in the plan to battle against the floor boss. Gotcha. So that's the end game here.
でさ、何にも聞いてないけど、作戦とかないわけ？
Just go crazy?
あるわけねえだろ。全員思い思いに叩くだけだ。
That's just how we do.
うわ、雑。
It's Dungeon Rogue Town, alright? We're rogues.
前衛の区別くらいはあるでしょうか。基本、ここにいる冒険者たちは生き残ることが優先です。
Yep.
いいか、リトルルーキー。何遍も繰り返した。
But remember.
まず大事なのは死なねえことだ。それさえ守っときゃ、あとはどうでもいい。それがならず者どものため。
Those fight, folks. Don't you forget it.
ムルドさん、リビラに来てからうろたえっぱなしだったけど、流儀を貫く。
Oh, it actually did happen. But, you
今
know,
すごくかっこよく見える。
more subtly than expressively.
これが僕の知らなかった冒険者たちの顔。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Can we ever see a nice adventure like Belle ever again? Like, I really wonder. I mean, you know, besides everything else we've seen. Or everyone else we've seen. Led by the skilled adventurers, Belle defeated Goliath, but because it's Latveria, there will be a fight over the splitting of the drop items. That's right.
はい、終わり。結構手こずったけど、
I
殴りが
bet.
いがあったね。
最前線に張り付いて無傷とか。おめえ本当にただの球児かよ。
今回はレベル3以上の戦力が充実している上に第1級冒険者までいましたからね。危うげもなく討伐できました。
So is anyone hurt? However, the dungeon never allows them time to rest. Yeah, that's just how it goes, you know?
大変だ。 なんだ。
So what was the... What
街
was,
にモンスターが。
oh,
上から
gotcha.
上がってきやがった。
I was like, so what was the next problem? I forgot.
リビラが攻め込まれてんのか。
Oh, man.
いけません。今リビラの冒険者はほとんどこちらに。20階層でモンスターの動きが激しいと聞いてはいました。
聞いたかてめえら。階層の主の配分は後回しだ。
Oh, yeah.
すぐに学んだ。
Not Reveria. Latveria matters more than, you know, gold. Treasure. Epicness. And now it's battle time?
みんなあんな戦いの後なのに。
Because
心地いいん
it's
だ
for
よ。
their home.
あんなクソダメみてえな町だが、俺らみたいな強く綺麗でもねえ連中にとって、あのならず者の町はよ。
Oh, yeah.
まあ、 ここまで来れば成り行きに身を任せるか。
I forgot what Lunar was here anyway.
マインドの
She was
国際は
probably
まだ
just here
程
to
遠い。
to get like freaking, I don't know, to just get something real simple and then just ended up being here for
今日
this.
は本当に役日のようです。
Apparently.
おっしゃ、もう一暴れすんぞ。
Let's make some noise again, I guess.
はい。
They managed to drive away the monster, although the town was damaged. Leveria is saved. Just like that, dude? They were actually gonna fight.
いやー、ものの見事に無茶苦茶だね。
あ、
It's only a daily life in Leveria.
ええ、
Yep.
潰れるたびに何百回も蘇ってきたのですから。
That is kind of impressive.
確か今のリビラは334代目でした。
334th Leveria. That's crazy.
334。多いんだか少ないんだかもうわかんないって。
それに、今回は町の被害も少ねえしね。
Well, that's good. Still, that's a lot of repairing. It's a lot of times. In Leveria, everything is rebuilt and back to normal in no time. Belle was admiring the tough adventures that made it possible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who wouldn't admire Leveria rogues, adventurers. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty gamer.
モルドさん。
Oh, final words? It's like, what is it now?
なんかすごいですね。ここ。
Yeah, really do be though.
活力にあふれてるっていうか、乱暴だけどすごくみんなに愛されてるっていうか。
You're getting it.
最後に教えてやる。ここがなんでリビラと呼ばれるようになったのだ。
Oh,
知ってるか？
I forgot about this. I forgot how it became to know. How it was known. How?
バカみてえな昔、こんなダンジョンの奥深くに町を築いたバカがいた。
A moron, you say, huh?
そいつは女で、やっぱりバカみてえに強かった。何よりいい女だったらしい。
Really now? Huh. Interesting.
そいつの名はリビラ・サンティリーニ。その名にちなんで付けられたこの町は、
Livera Santalini.
今も俺たちならず者どもが愛する極上の女みてえな町なのさ。
Aww. Oh, that's great. That's adorable. I forgot about that. That's the end. It's the end of Dungeon Rogue Town recap, reminiscing of it. Man. That was really a fun event. I really loved that event. I think Dungeon Rogue Town was a really great event, especially with that finale. Just fighting Belle. Wow, that's really difficult. No man, Dungeon Rogue Town was great. I think my favorite part about Dungeon Rogue Town was just learning about Leveria and like Belle learning like all the stuffs, and we're just teaching him and whatnot. I thought that whole thing was just great. Just cool. It's a very cool place. because it's not really it's not really it's not really like it's not really like a poor man's land, which is what I thought of it first when I first saw it, like, because it looked like it was like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my phone shutting off. What I was saying was, I really like Dungeon Road Town because we learned about stuff and whatnot, and I thought it was like what I thought originally was like it was a poor man's land, since like it was just wooden houses and whatnot, and I just thought it was just a normal village, you know. I really didn't think much of it, but it's really like it's a very rich town, like it doesn't fail to surprise you. There's a lot of stuff that's in that town that's really cool. A lot of heart and soul into it. It's got a lot of history. Like rebuilt 300 plus times. Like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's a real strong. It's a real strong band of people. Really, really love that event for that. And plus, I think it was just funny to just see, you know, high level adventurers go to a town of just rogues and fit in perfectly. Like that's great. That's absolute gold. I love it. I just something about a high class adventurer, like a beloved adventurer of all around, just casually strolling through the streets of a rogue town and just live in it, you know. It's just great. I love it. It's a great town. It's a great game. It's a great world. And with that, ladies and gents, this has been This has been I. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's continuation of things that are really cool. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and record Minecraft Dungeons, and yeah, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's episode. Arigatou gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara, bye!